Hello and how's it going? Welcome to the channel, and I am here for a reaction video for you guys. Now for this reaction video, I'm going to be reacting to a song that I found fairly recently on the YouTube channel Space on Travel, which houses a lot of smaller bands. So yeah, it's a good way to, find smaller bands and bands that are just starting out and whatnot. So I found this one song recently. This song is by a band called Stain the Canvas. It's been a while since I've last listened to it, and I wanted to give a reaction to it because I remember really not liking the song at all. So yeah, I figured that now we can go ahead and get right into the song. So let's go ahead and get into it. So you guys are gonna see me once again react to this. And from what I remember, this band is pretty edgy. So let's go ahead and get right into the track. Where do I even begin? I mean, yeah, definitely edgy, like I remember. This song totally sounds like something that I would have been into back in my first year of college, back when I was heavily into bands like The Devil Wears Prada and We Came as Romans. I mean, this band would have totally, well, maybe not totally, but I can kind of see this band being up my alley at that time. I mean, this, I don't understand the appeal for this kind of music anymore. This was uploaded in 2019, I think. And yeah, this, like, even in 2019, that's still pretty recent to be creating this style of music. This emo, edgy style of metal. I don't know if you want to call it deathcore or metalcore or whatever. I don't know what this style of music is. It might even be screamo, basically. I mean, these guys even got the look too. Like, even if I were to just let you hear the song without you seeing the band perform, I mean, you could probably get an idea on what these guys look like just based on how the music sounds. And yeah, the band definitely has the look. I mean, that's for certain. So yeah, I mean, the thing that gets me is with the people that still enjoy this edgy style of metal or metalcore or whatever, like, they think that, like, this is, like, still, like, with the times, you know? Like, these are the same people that, you know, crap on bands like Greta Van Fleet for being too dated in modern times or something. But the same people that complain about that listen to crap like this, which I think is also dated. Now, I'm also not a fan of Greta Van Fleet. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan of them either. But if your reason for not liking them is because they're too dated in today's time, I mean, this just goes, you know, with that argument as well. This band, Stain the Canvas. I think that this style of music is dated in today's time, you know? This style of metal is very late 2000s, early 2010s style of metal. I mean, that's basically what it is. So yeah, not a fan of this track, not a fan of this band. I know that they're a smaller band. Again, not to disrespect the band, because I know that this is a small band that's, you know, trying to get their start. They're trying to, you know, get somewhere, and I understand that, and I can respect that, but I'm personally just not a fan of this style of metal. So that's my reaction, guys. Just very edgy. I mean, that little break where that choir sings in the song or whatever, that the choir chanting or whatever, that part just is like, wow, totally try hard. I mean, like, bands like this are, you know, they try so hard to make their music like sound cool and epic and all that, which it doesn't like sound real. And that's my problem with a lot of today's bands, a lot of today's metal bands, is the fact that like, it doesn't like sound real enough. Like, they try too hard to sound cool opposed to using talent. Now, the guitar work, I think, is actually pretty decent in this song, especially in the second half of this song. That's one thing I do got to give this band credit for, and this song. The guitar work actually doesn't sound too bad. Now, it's not spectacular or anything, but it's decent. So that's one thing I gotta, you know, give credit where credit is due. So that's my reaction. Let me know your thoughts. I'll leave a link to the song in the description if you want to hear it for yourself. Check out the band if you want. But yeah, pure cringe. Not a fan of this, but let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and take care.